Talk Latto.
Well, Latto was on Big Boy, and she was talking about some of the struggles that she has faced as a woman in the rap game. She's getting ready to release her 777 project, and she talked about an unnamed artist who refused to clear the verse simply because she didn't return their DM.
I'm clearing my album right now, and it's been like difficult to deal with these men. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to keep it business, and then they want to like.
What do you mean by that?
It's a feature on my album that it was difficult to clear, and they like trying to drop their on me because I won't respond to a DM.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Is it and without saying the name, but is it artist or producer or somebody?
Artist.
Oh wow.
Artist, yeah.
And they'll still be on the album?
Yeah, just because I love the song so much, and I had to turn it in yesterday, so I didn't really have a choice. So I was like backed into a corner like bully.
Damn, I'm sorry that she had to go through that.
But if you're the guy now you don't want to be on the album, right?
You should apologize.
For sure. But if you also don't want to be on the album at this point, right? Because you're like, everybody going to
Well, that's your
come
fault.
at you for that.
did something.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the track listing is out. What artists on the album?
See? Exactly.
I'm just curious.
Now you want to be Mr. Detective.
While you search that, she was on Twitter and she said, I'm sad. I'm going through a lot with this album. I hope I'm able to share with y'all what really goes on. I feel like I've been stripped of my excitement. People have taken big moments away from me, and it's effed up. It's hard to celebrate my first tour and new album right now. So definitely sorry that she's had to go through that. But she talks about a lot of different things. She also talks about her love life in this interview.
When I do get home to my man, I'm tired. Like I don't even have the energy sometimes, like to even just carry a conversation. What
was it about him that made you go, I want him to be my boyfriend?
His aura, like he just a stand-up man. Like I like a real traditional old school man. Like
That's real what she said, though. When you find somebody that understands that silence don't mean nothing other than I'm tired. Oh, when y'all can just be silent around each other and y'all don't have to talk to each other just because y'all both understand the assignment of sleep. Woo, that's amazing.
All right, now let's talk about the first ever Marvel comic book. And there was an online auction, and Thursday night, the buyer's name has not been disclosed. They said he's an extremely passionate comic book collector and investor who also collects other items.
Mm-hmm.
But this comic book sold Thursday night. You know how much?
How much?
$2.4 million.
$2.4 million.
You bought it?
No, but I saw that story.
Said it pretty fast.
I'm a comic book guy.
Now it says this very well-preserved paid copy is especially sought after. It bears the publisher's handwritten notes recording how much the multiple writers and artists were paid. And like, for example, the artist who did the drawing for the cover of the book made $25 doing that. But this was published in 1939.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was not recent.
2.4 is a lot. I thought for some reason I would think it would be a little bit more, but I get it.
Mm-hmm. All right, now Jada is clearing the air about a rumored relationship or like text message conversation.
Now, what's Jada now? Kiss
with Bow Wow.
Smith.
Now, Jada is Lil Baby's girlfriend off and on. So it looks like they broke up. She had posted, everything comes to an end, never force it, be happy. I'm finally standing up. And then she said, I'm for real, y'all, LMFAO, we gonna talk about it. Y'all will see. And she said, I'm willing to X anybody out for my happiness and peace. And then she said, I post my own tea so I can clown myself before I get clowned because it's cold out here. I don't know how this going to go. And so she said all of those things. Now, Little Baby posted a meme and said, when an MF think they can play with me. And then she said, think they can play with you, LMFAO. You played with me for 6 years straight. I texted and we're back. Now your chest hurt. Bye. Then there was a rumor that she was texting Bow Wow back. I don't know where this rumor came from, but here's what she had to say.
No shade to Bow Wow, but where are y'all getting that from? It's not giving that.
So she's letting y'all know she don't know where that came from. And it's not a text message back to Bow Wow. All right, now Soulja Boy is expecting a boy, so congratulations to him. He had actually posted, I have everything I want in life except for a son. God, please bless me. I've been patient. And then he did have a gender reveal, and he was super excited when he posted the video from it, and he said, it's a boy. So you can see he's running around excited and embracing and kissing the soon-to-be mother of his child. All right, now Burner is fortunately cancer-free. He went on his social media page and he said the fight is nowhere near over. It's a lifelong battle, but currently after my last tests, I'm cancer-free at the moment and it feels great. If you guys recall when he was on the Breakfast Club, here's what he had to say.
And are you cancer-free now?
Yeah and no. Okay. So they removed about 1.5 foot from the colon, and they removed some lymph nodes around it, and I thought it was in the clear. I thought it was good. And they said everything, they did a biopsy, everything came back negative for cancer, but because it was a late stage 2, almost a stage 3, and they said they did some like research on the blood floating around. They might feel like it might try to find another home. So they're recommending right when I get back to the West Coast, chemo for like 3 to 6 months, which is like my biggest nightmare. But I feel like, man, I'm so blessed to have found it.
Thank God. And he posted, chemo was tough. I'm glad I did it and feel positive about my future. More greens, more life, and less stress moving forward. I do want all my followers to stay vigilant about your bodies. I talked with my oncologist yesterday, and the rise in cases for the Black and brown community in colon cancer is extremely high, especially for people in their 30s, and that is scary as hell. If I didn't address and find this when I did, I would have been dead in 6 months to a year.
Word. Definitely sending a burning healing energy. And he went and got checked when he was in his 30s?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Because, now they tell you that the age used to be 50. Now they're saying it's 45. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, if you got a history of it in your family, you should go ASAP, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Well, that is your rumor reports.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Up next is the People's Choice Mix. Get your request in. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.